Hey, YouTube, this is Ross Magas.
And this is Tiny Finch.
Welcome to another Final Fantasy Fridays, and we are back to do the Machinist. Hi, Lori. Quest Part 2. I forget what it's called. Lori, stop. Lori wants to help too, but Lori can't speak.
She's the dog, and therefore has no ability to speak.
I don't think Lori's been shown on the channel yet.
I think they've heard her.
No, yeah, but I mean her face.
No, face.
I'll put a picture.
Okay. Just flash it up on screen.
Yeah. Down. You're not helping. There, she...
Here, she has things to say. Yeah.
Alright, that's enough,
Okay.
Lori.
Alright, we're done. Sorry.
Always the last place you look. Clean shot. Stephanivin would like to invite you on an expedition to La Nosea. La Nosea? I can't remember what we decided.
I don't remember either, actually. Or even if we did decide.
Oh. Greetings, Rasas. Have you become practiced at defeating your foes from a distance? With the range of our weapons, even skyborn dragons will learn to respect the threat posed by a trained machinist. Despite the proven efficacy of our cannons and ballistas, however, many knights of Ishgard continue to eschew firearms in favor of the spear and the sword. Ah, the creaking chains of tradition. Hark! The very creaking I spoke of draws near. Okay.
Ugh. The stifling heat and sulphurous stench, I can scarcely breathe. And worse, I can scarcely bear the sight of my own son garbed in such filthy garments. Why must you persist in this infatuation with smithing, of all things?
It was beneath us. Tis called machinistry, father. And you need not come at all if the air in the workshop offends you so.
Would that I could shed this onerous duty, but as manufactory chief, I must needs supervise its operations.
Supervise. But you barely visit but once a moon, and relegate every management task to formulae.
And what of it? Smithing is a commoner's profession. Even as overseer is the role of a noble.
Look at that guy's face in the back.
And he's like, yeah.
He's like, I can't sneer hard enough to show my disdain for this.
As one of the 4 founders of Ishgard, House Hallinot enjoys the privileged position, but misfortune has waged its constant war of attrition on our forces, and our claim to that position grows weak. Thus must we attend to our duties with uncommon zeal, even duties as common as this one. His father is a eunuch because he has my voice. That's okay. But we shall not suffer this mean predicament forever. No, my son, you will reclaim the honor of our family with spear in hand. You must needs become a knight of skill non-parallel. Parallel?
I think you said it right. Periel.
And bear our flag onto the field of battle.
I think it means unparalleled, I guess, in context, right?
I guess.
Father, the face of war. Why does the son have an accent and the father does not?
I don't know.
No, it's because we didn't know it was going to be the father when you started doing the voice. The face of war changes with each passing day. Soon will come a time when the machinists shall form the bulk of our armies. Should you cling to these stagnant ideas of yours, you will be swept over by the wave that carries us forward.
I tire of your flights of fancy, Stephanivin. Without successes to back them, your arguments ring as empty as my treasure room. See? I'm doing it. Kind of. The Holy See has announced a tourney. You will best serve your house by returning to the practice field, my son, and thence claiming victory in the melee.
One of the things that made me think of that guy is like that voice, like, no. Yeah, this was the commoner's job. I can't do it properly, but
I
they do
know,
it in
yeah.
cartoons a lot.
Yeah.
I regret that you were subject to our squabbles. But Father's attitude is sadly representative of the greater part of Ishgard's populace. We're struggling today.
We are struggling a little bit.
Their heads may as well be made of the stone of the city walls. I have, however, designed a weapon of such brilliance that the light of its potential will penetrate even the densest mind. Rust and Joy will accompany me to Raincatcher Gully to gather materials for the prototype. Why don't you join us? Let me shut my phone off.
Who dare interrupt us?
Practicing your marksmanship in Ishgard will only invite suspicion and ridicule. And this is the perfect opportunity to receive further tutelage from Rust. That you might also train under the warm rays of Lanosia's sun is simply a fortuitous boon. He just wants to go to the beach.
He does.
Let's see. Where exactly is Raincatcher? Yeah. Eastern Mountains. Okay. I still wish they were like more teleport animations. So just kind of like, yeah, teleport.
Mm-hmm. Was that someone laying with their
Yep.
head in someone's lap?
Or next to them.
Ooh.
He's drunk. And she's watching over him.
Oh.
While we eavesdrop on his sleeping on next to her. I'm surprised he actually wasn't in the lap though.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Come on, man. That was a perfect opportunity.
Oh, we can fast forward. This seems a little bit long.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. That's like at 9:30 where we stop. Okay. We didn't keep track. I always wonder, like, because these things are like, sometimes you'll see these laying around, like this giant cannon. And like, they kind of talk about the calamity that happened before, but not really. So it's really interesting to see the rubble left over from the old wars and stuff. Got yourself dragged out here as well, did you? The boss said he needed some Magitech part. And I just had to open big gob about this girly and wreck in the gully. It's been rusting here for now 5 years, though. So how useful any bits and bobs are likely stripped out long ago. But seeing as if we've trekked all the way out to this bloody way, might as well see if how far you've come in your shooting. Go say hello to the other two and keep them safe while they concentrate on their scrounging. Is that right?
Scrounging?
No, the voice.
Yeah. A little slower, though. You need to go slower.
Ah, you came. Splendid. Though I'm afraid the rewards have yet to meet the risk of this monster-infested crash site. Ah, and speaking of monsters. Oh, fun. Like right there.
Bees! Not the bees!
The bees! You know what? Like, if you can shoot bees like this, that means you're like a fucking amazing shot.
I know. Who combats a swarm of insects with a gun? No one.
A true marksman. I wonder if they'll explain the joy of 9 faces eventually.
Practicing your markship, are you? Maybe I'll have half a moment's peace to look for this part while you watch my back. Ugh, not again. Take care of that, would you, Ross?
Not a big deal. It's just a swarm of flies.
It's a midge. Whoa!
Oh shit, that's big. Oh no, that's just the guy who's like in the area. Those things crack me up.
There are two of them.
Two of what?
Well, there's another one.
Oh, I think they just kind of roam around.
And clearly you pissed this one off. No, you.
Look at all those teeth.
Yeah, I would hate to be on the receiving end of that. No.
I wonder if that hurts. The plants growing out the back. Like, does that mean the roots take place in the skin?
I don't want to think about that. I feel uncomfortable just thinking about that. Nice shooting, Ross. Now, if only we could find his lordship's part, I might be able to get back to my own training.
Alright, let's see.
This guy's such a dick. He's just standing there.
You've been working at them shots, have you, lad? I'd say you're good and ready to. Bloody hell, that's a big one. You're up, Ross.
It's too late to do his own shit.
Stop
Just
looking at
stand
this.
there.
He's like, I don't want to look at the thing. It's too big. It's ugly. It's kind of scary.
The little one that you can get as a companion's pretty cute.
You can actually get one to ride.
Really?
Yeah, it's not that big though. Find a Magitech part in the goblet.
He ate it.
Am I talking to this guy? Nope. Yeah. I can't shoot him. Ah, nice form, lad. Tightly grouped shots. Now, was that just me eyes playing tricks, or did something other than guts drop out of that thing's belly?
I guess go over to where it died.
Looks like a bit of machinery. Boss better have a look. The boss will have a better idea than me. Well, the boss still needs to take a look at it. I'm like making up words for them. Confound it! All this way and not to show for it. Aside from your obvious improvements of marksmanship, of course. What's that you have there? Magitech gyroscope number 41.
What were the other 40?
I guess they got stripped. And this spilled out along the creature's innards, you say? Extraordinary! My hand is so big. By the Fury, do you know what this is? You found the very component I was searching for.
That's wonderful, my lordship.
Our fortunes took a turn for the better the moment you walked through the workshop doors, Rasas. Finding a rare Magitech part in a beast's belly ain't fortune. That's bloody sorcery. Or so I'd think if I didn't see you shoot the damn thing with my own two eyes. Nice work there, by the way, Ross. I can already hear the wording of my invention coming to life. Come, we must return to the manufactory at once. This might be short. Like my armor. My chocobo armor.
This little unicorn-esque sort of horn going on.
Oh, I do have a unicorn.
Oh, you got the unicorn?
I do.
How'd you get the unicorn?
You have to level up your conjurer to level 30, and then the quest opens up. It's actually really easy. Well, I'll show it if we go outside again. You can't see it in the city walls. Oops.
Oh, really? Oh.
Kieran's got 2 cents to add about unicorns. I think he's an expert.
An expert on not taking a nap. That's what.
Stop running. That was truly a stroke of luck, Rasas. With that wretchedly rare gyroscope in hand, 'twill only be a matter of time till I have a working prototype. Instead of twiddling your thumbs until its completion, however, you should have your hands full mastering a new skill. Rost bade me pass on you the particulars of clean shot. Train hard, my friend. Oh, that was easy.
That was a very short quest.
Maybe they'll, like, later when the father guy comes back, there'll be some longer quests and difficult things. And all right. I guess that was it for this time.
Itty bitty quest.
Short and sweet. And next time we have Rook Before You Reap. Ooh, Rook Turret. Stephanivin seems excited to share something with you. It deploys a single turret battery turret, which auto attacks. Huh. Cool.
Potency of 80.
It's not so great, but like it should add to what I'm doing, so that's pretty good. All right, I'm Ross Magas.
And this is Tiny Finch.
This is Not Real Life. Thanks for watching part 2 of the Machinist Quest line. And enjoy your Friday, and we'll see you guys next week for Rook Before You Reap.
Oh, Lord.